I feel like I can skip introductions. I love when I get to.
Mhm.
First off, just how are you feeling about the win today and your form?
I'm feeling pretty confident about the win today because we had a lot of conversations before the match, after the game that we lost against SR. So I think I'm pretty confident. Yeah.
Mm. And speaking on that confidence, right? After that loss against SR, I came up, I fist bumped you, and like you guys got the lower bracket run, and you're like, I know, like the auraful person that you are. So I was just curious, kind of what gives you that confidence and that ability to bounce back so easily after a loss like that?
For me, actually, I don't know where this confidence is coming from, but like for my team, I think that we trust ourselves, and that's it. That's where the confidence comes from. Yeah.
Nice, nice. And I think a big part of this interview that I wanted to get was your perspective on all the team changes as well, since we talked last year in Berlin,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a big part of it, just like your interactions and your relationships with them.
Mm-hmm.
So first off, just overall, like again, partway through the season, right? You lose Jelly, you have Bastarda come in, you have Lisa, who's a rookie. Just overall, like how were you in navigating those? Like, were there any like fun lessons or learnings in being like a role model or learning with other individuals?
Mm-hmm. I think that the changes that we made was actually great. Lisa and Bastarda are pretty good players, and for the teams that are here for the championship, I think that the level of the teams like it goes up. Like this year is a lot of competitive. Like it's more competitive. I actually don't know who will win. It's me, obviously. But like for the fans, I think that it's like who will win, you know. So yeah, I think that's it.
Mm-hmm. And before we ask more questions on the team itself, I want to jump off of what you said about like I will be the one to win. I think that was your guys' mentality even at the LCQ, right? You already weren't worrying about like getting out of the LCQ. It was like we're still gonna get the chance, we're still gonna win. What was it like having that second chance, right, and being able to have both Brazilian teams qualify to GCC?
I think that for us to have that second chance was actually great because we lost. And we won the LCQ and was the last team to qualify for the championship. And yeah, it was pretty great. And I think I'm confident as well here in the championship. Yeah,
And if you meet Team Liquid again, whether it's in the lowers or the grand finals, what's gonna make you guys win this time?
against SR, you mean?
No, against Team Liquid. If you were
Oh,
to
I
beat
see.
that, if yeah.
I think that we are prepared for nothing.
Prepared for nothing. You heard it here first, guys.
I think we are prepared for everything that comes from. And I think that this time against Liquid is gonna be different. Yeah.
Nice, nice. And then again, going back to some of the team changes, I know when we talked in Berlin about your journey and getting into esports, you said Sayori was a big part of it, you know, being in your streams, kind of pulling you into competing. After all the changes to the roster, what does it mean to still be competing alongside her in particular?
I think it's pretty great to continue with her because I actually trust her IGL, I trust her game, and Melissa as well. And yeah, that's it.
Nice, nice. And then I wanted to see this is a quote from you from last year that Jelly was the best support you've played with in your life. So what was it like filling that gap when she left for Team Liquid and having, you know, Bastarda step in?
Actually, in the beginning of this team, I was actually missing her a lot because, as I said, she was the best support that I played in my life. And like now, the meta changed, and I think that I'm pretty confident with my team as well. Um, so I think like with the double duo comps, I think that Bastarda and me are a pretty good duo as well.
Yeah, that's a great segue to my next question. I think my favorite is definitely, I think, the double duelist comp when you guys run that with them in the year. What do you think of that shift? I think people have dubbed it like the old like fighting duelist is gone. Now it's like the intelligent duelist plays that are in like the setup wise. So how would you kind of describe that duality between you guys as a double duelist pair?
Can Arthur translate? Because I missed some words.
Ok.
Yeah, it was just like how would you describe
Como você descreveria
your you and Bastard as like
você e Bastarda
nature as a double duelist duo?
como duelista duplo, uma situação de double duelista de forma natural?
Oh, okay. So I think that me and Bastarda knows how to play duelist, know how to play the game, and I think we are pretty confident on our agents, and yeah, as I said, I think we are a pretty good duo. Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. And then trying to check the time. I wanted to talk a little bit more about the LCQ. I know you in particular were close to some of the players, like from Warada, for example. Just like how did those relationships develop, and what did it mean getting to actually play against them on LAN in person before GCC?
Actually, I really don't remember uh, why we actually started talking with each other, but like things just go natural, like with good people, you know. And I actually done that like here in Korea with some things like with Clan from Nova. I think she's a really good person. Some coaches as well, like from Zipto. So with Ninetales as well. So I think that I'm missing the question, but like I think
No, that's
that
good.
it's on me that if you are a good person, I will like hit on you and talk some things, and that's it. Yeah.
Nice, nice. And then coming back to the tournament setting and what lies on the road ahead, who do you think is going to be your biggest opponent in the lower bracket itself, right? Like, this kind of touches on who then you'll think will be in the grands that you get to avoid.
I think that if SR lost, that I don't think that they will lost, is gonna be like our um, hard team to beat. But actually, I don't think that anyone can beat us. That's it.
Nice. All right. And then I actually heard a little bit, obviously, Zach in the press conference asked what you were looking forward to doing in Seoul, and you're like clothes shopping. I feel like we don't get to see you out of esports attire much. So, how would you describe your fashion sense? And is there anything you're looking specifically to pick up while in Korea?
Um, I actually love a lot of streetwear style. I got into a store that the name is True Religion that we don't got in Brazil, and I was pretty excited to buy. And I got some Korea brands as well. I went to No Manual and bought like 9 pieces, and it was actually pretty great because like now I think that I wear things that I want to wear, and yeah, that's it.
Nice, nice. And then one last question. Obviously, last year I asked you like, what was your ultimate goal in esports, and you said it was both to play in franchising and to be that kind of idol or that role model for non-binary and trans individuals. How do you feel like your progress has been over the last year towards that goal?
I think this year I got a lot of experience, and I think that I'm so different, like compared to last year, and I think I got like a really good step on my career, and I think that I keep being a idol for the non-binary people, and I think that I'm good, doing great, you know.
Nice. Well, thank you for the interview today, and good luck on the lower bracket run.
Thank you so much.
Vamos.
Vamos.